Welcome back to Earth 2150 and welcome back to the Eurasian Dynasty campaign. And today we're gonna go to Indonesia, or I think that's actually the Philippines, but never mind. Extract mineral resources on UCS territory. We are sending you into enemy territory. Your orders are to construct a base, excavate mines, and supply us with as much raw material as possible.
New resource field located.
Welcome to enemy territory. We have discovered large mineral deposits in the north. Your mission is to construct a base and to send us 100,000 credits. I don't have to tell you that our enemies will not be particularly happy if they find you extracting their mineral resources under their noses. Exercise caution, comrade. I can do that. There's actually a decent amount of resources here, it appears. Get a supply depot here. And then mines and whatnot. You could probably get 2 mines going here. It's debatable how necessary that is, but I'm just going to do it. You please unload. Also build another power plant here. Then a refinery. Because you can always send everything to the transport base later. Here we go. And here's our friend, the UFO. You'll come in handy here. You go back to base, please. And then let's build a large tower here. What I should also build is probably more defenses here, because we're a bit boxed in. Let's get the heavy rocket launcher and the partially guided rockets. Okay. Should be an LC base here we can just overrun.
Yes, Commander. Over and out. New resource field located.
Okay, you can immediately shoot down some of their buildings here. Just be careful that you don't have buildings drop on you. Why are you damaged? What they actually did build. Did build stuff here already. Transporter has arrived. Very good. In that case, I'd like to have repair guys, a bunch of transporters, and probably at least 2 supply choppers. And then possibly also just some tanks here. Yeah, that sounds good to me. And let's keep killing stuff here. You can rush over here and kill them. Not you, not you. Get out of here. Because I don't want any of these buildings to crash on my units here, because that means instant death. And you can see the UFO deals quite a bit of damage, you could say. Okay, you get out of here for now. And you kill their last mine here. So these guys here could already be... No, they're not done yet.
Roger, Commander.
Just hang out here for a bit. And then let's see. Very good, very good. Boom. Man, you just keep trying that. You just do that. So maybe one of these here. Let's see. Change weapon, yes. How about the rocket launcher? Because I definitely want this guy here to have anti-air capabilities. Wouldn't that be nice? And then also at least 1 tower here, just to have something in the way here. Do you have them? You just keep trying that. Yeah, still dropping buildings here. Oh well, you can try that. But of course we're in UCS territory here and they're here as well, so they're gonna be the real issue. Here we go. Very nice, thank you. Now we have some tanks here.
Try someone else.
Somewhere.
Try someone else.
Research complete.
You can repair my UFO here. Thank you very much.
Try again. Try someone else.
And you come over here.
Don't do it again.
You here also get a new weapon. How about a triple laser cannon? Because who doesn't like that?
What do you want?
Do I just want another mine? I think I just want another mine here.
Uh-oh.
Good.
Awaiting orders.
No, they're still trying. How much money do they have just to spend on that? That seems quite something. You here assign yourself here. Here we go, and you go back to base. Okay, okay. And you, the remaining transports, you come over here. No, still trying. Still trying. I think you need to come over here as well.
Transporter has arrived.
Are we done here? Possibly.
Hey, bud.
Let's
Try again.
transfer the last of these guys here. Yeah, that's gonna be it for the time being.
Reported, yes, sir.
Okay, I think we're done here.
Point set.
So you return home for home defense.
Point set.
Try again. Watch yourself.
I guess you can help out here as well. And yes, this should be all good. How much do we have here? Quite a bit of money actually, which is not bad at all. Let's also get a transport base if I can squeeze one in here somewhere. In a way that doesn't impede the rest of the operation. Oh, here we go. This sounds like a terrible spot, but I'll take it. Oh snap, they actually did drop another mine here. Or is it just a ruin? Oh, we'll see. But I can blow that up again, no worries.
Standing by.
They did in fact manage to drop another mine there. Wait a second, that's an entirely different resource field. Never mind.
Awaiting orders.
Never mind. My bad.
Standing by. Over and out.
Nope, they're still down here.
Awaiting orders.
Well, there's other
Target selected.
things to blow up here now. Can you please?
Fire in the engine.
Also, I don't have
Charge.
anti-air base defense to the north actually.
Over and out.
And my sea tanks can't fulfill that job either. So I should probably have you here home, or just build some more defenses there. Where are you? You are here.
At last.
I guess I could just build.
Our building is under attack.
Is it? It is actually under attack. That's quite a few of you. I don't like that.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, these defense, they're not like super tough, to be perfectly honest.
Attack.
Okay, but we have repair people here. That should do it. And but probably also the pillbox. Can that one have a? Can that one have like a rocket defense or so? I'm not quite sure. We'll see. Also, I should make sure. Yeah, that okay. So no more stuff to research. Okay, you're dead. Very good. Fine with me. Careful here. Whoa, 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 whoa. Be a bit more careful here.
Die, you bastard.
Okay, that's fine. But yeah, you just be a bit careful here. And let's see. You're still being built up here. This has been fixed. You should probably reload. Then I have to conquer territory in the north there. Is it? It is under attack, yeah. So, let's see, change weapon. Okay, so you just have the same loadout. Just beefier than the other defenses, that's good then. You could also get yourself fixed here. You're not that damaged, but...
Research.
They're attacking this defense here, which is not bad. I think it should probably... yeah, never mind. They're all cool here, so far. Where is the repair guy here? You fix me that, please. Oh yeah, I've got more guys here. To help me out. If they keep just trickling in air units like this, then we should be just fine here.
Hey, bud, try again.
Okay, come over here, please.
Watch yourself.
Thank you for fixing everything here. You go back to base before you get yourself destroyed. And the transfer has started. It sure is, but that isn't particularly consequential. Yeah, if this is all they got, then we've... whoops, and you're dead. This is all they got, then we're good.
Hey, try someone else.
Oh, here's the Lunar Corporation. You're still around, somehow. And then everything exploded that you had.
On to move. Transporter has arrived.
Careful, he... whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, okay, so they're actually coming after us here. With more stuff. You be careful here.
Watch yourself.
But as usual, the good thing here is that
Try someone.
all these units they have, they are so fragile. Okay, you're here. Attempt to build a pillbox here, actually.
They're mine.
Don't have enough power for that, that's fine. I guess we can build another power plant here.
Our building is under attack.
Yeah, I mean, so far, this is fine. You should probably get yourself supplied, because... with that here, I think a rocket launcher there would be nice to have. Ooh, you're really eager to kill this rocket tiger, aren't you? You sure are. And now it's dead.
Watch yourself.
Okay. You come over here. You can barely touch me here before you just explode. You supply that guy, thank you very much. Pillbox here is almost done. Are you stuck there? I'm not quite sure. Doesn't really matter all that much. Let's just change your weapon to our trusty rocket launcher. Goodbye. No, I'm the one with all the annoying base defenses. Yeah, that guy's stuck. That's fine. We can just set another one over there. Yeah, that's just fine.
Try someone else. Okay.
They're mine. At your service.
Also, are these guys allied? Because I was feeling they should have attacked one another by now, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Did they ally against me? Does the Lunar Corporation help them? I think that might actually happen.
Try someone else.
Boom, there we go. Yeah, I think this guy here is wedged in, but that's fine. You can absorb some damage. That is fine with me, and I should probably send more stuff to the main base here. So this will be the second load.
Our building is under attack.
Yeah,
Transporter has
these attacks are somewhat inconsequential. Perga, you can hang out here. You unload. That wasn't that bad a hit, but it's still something we should keep an eye on. What are you doing? Oh snap, oh that's a lot of them. Be careful here.
Do it again.
These guys are actually a bit more powerful than I thought they would be. I guess that's still no shields, do we? Oof, you almost died there. That is not good.
Transporter has arrived.
Try to avoid that in the future, please. Okay, hold position here for the time being.
As it waits, comrade.
Try someone else.
Standing by.
Let's get a vehicle production center going here. You come over here. You can. Yep, more of these guys will just explode here. And then you reload, because you're gonna need it. And yeah, you repair that again. And you make your way over here, that'd be great.
Our building is under attack.
They sure have a lot to throw at us here.
Yes, sir. Now the funds. They're mine.
What's the research doing? Need better ammunition here, upgraded heavy rocket launcher, sure thing.
Try someone else.
Roger. Right away, comrade.
Okay, all cool here. Yeah, they have so much to throw at me here, look at this. Also, you need to be supplied. There's at least 2 UCS bases and at least... Why were you chasing that guy? Anyway,
Easy does it. Easy does it.
so... Okay, I guess... Oh, you don't have a hold position? Actually, I might... think that might be your script here, yeah. Yeah, there we go. So that's a bit better. You here...
Try again. Watch yourself.
Okay, this should be fine then. But you here need some repairs. Your weapon should also be a heavy rocket launcher, so this actually... Do you want this one here? Yeah, I guess I do, since I have it now. These guys sure have a lot of resources to spare to throw at us here. Repair guy, you can fix my heavy tower here.
Checkpoint set. They're mine.
There we go.
Under attack.
It sure is. But that's fine.
Scrambling.
Let's destroy something else here.
Right away, comrade.
Let's see.
Right away, comrade.
We can find one of these bases here and maybe blow it up so we get a bit more quiet. Oh, hello. Oh, so they're now... Oh, they're going for other resource fields here. That's good. That's what we want here. Yes. Okay, so we can staff them now. Yes, that's the solution here. And also not have them steal all the resources, which might actually become a problem here at one point.
Attack. Going down, Commander. Roger, Commander.
Oh wow, you guys have lasered rather quickly there. Okay, let's get out of here. It's getting too hot.
Research complete.
Yeah, research complete. Sure. Upgraded Volga here. And sure upgraded 100% guided rockets now.
Our building is under attack.
It sure was under attack before it killed the attacker here. Goodbye you. You can all land here. And then I can at least fix the ones here that are in dire need of fixing. And then go back to... You could also get yourself supplied here. The laser ones, thankfully, recharge. Okay, this is not so bad. A couple of you could need fixing, but it's not super urgent. I'm also probably okay money-wise, so I can just pump more money in here. Then reload, please. And then I can see whether I can staff right a bit further. Could train my tanks here a bit more, but I'm also worried about them getting themselves destroyed. And these defenses here, for the time being, are doing a decent enough job. Okay, getting there. Should build a second supply center here, actually. But I don't think it's that tragic now, and oftentimes your units just use just one of them anyway. Okay, get over here. Let's hope there's still something left. Oh hey, plasma units, that's great, because that means the units that... Okay, here we go. You are not plasma units, you're way weaker, but you also can actually attack my air units. But these guys already have fewer resource gatherers here than they used to have. Let's see how you perform. You lack range. But you actually last quite long. Okay, you please die. This is also their assault path, which is kind of neat, so I can weaken their assault forces. Oh, orange is coming over here as well now. Okay. Getting 2 for 1 here. Are you hit, comrade?
Hey, bud, try again. At your service.
Just have to make sure that...
They're mine.
We don't get ourselves overwhelmed here in case they send like rocket tigers, which they still might do sometime. This is all fine. Get another batch going here. Yeah, okay, a whole bunch of you. Yeah, these guys... Oh, snap. That's... Oh, wow. Okay, so we're definitely gonna be out of here. Yeah, just go. That is a lot of air units. Too many, possibly. Okay, so you can definitely help out here. Just have to make sure these buildings here last long enough. But yeah, that was a lot of... Was it like their final rush or so?
Charge! Red alert! Under attack! Charge! I'm hit!
Okay. So far so good. You here are probably gonna die soon, but that's fine. So let's fly over here. You can kill these guys here, please. Oh snap, there's still so many of them left. Yeah, that's still entirely too many, and they also have a lot of refineries there, so let's just retreat again. So we have sent almost half of the stuff. So we're gonna have to go for other mines here before this becomes viable. But we need to watch out that the AI doesn't steal everything we have. You know, they're coming after us pretty hard here. So there goes that. Okay. They're also very keen on actually protecting all their resource fields here.
Yes, sir. Over and out.
We come over here.
Checkpoint set. Charge.
Just kill you.
On my way.
Okay, let's see whether I can
Our building is under
kill
attack.
all of these guys here.
Roger, Commander. Attack.
Okay, then come home. I definitely can take out all of these guys, just gonna take a little longer. And I think I want you to rebuild me this pillbox here because it's rather useful.
Yes, sir.
Help. We're boxed in.
Okay, all cool here. Then let's land. Because we're definitely gonna need some repairs here.
Away, comrade. Immediately. They're mine.
It works fast.
But this is still going just fine. You can repair this a bit further. I think I may have lost the repair guy. Actually, no, the repair guy is busy here, of course. You here still being built. That's also fine. I think I'm gonna give you the heavy rocket launcher, which is kind of expensive, but also have the upgrade variant now, so that's good. And anything else here? Yeah, still researching all of this. That's good then.
Come to daddy. File not found.
Okay, I think this might be all of their guys now coming after me here, which is good.
Come under fire.
So wow, you fire fast.
We're being attacked.
You sure are being attacked, but you're also wedged in there and can't really do much, so you're only so useful now, I'm sorry. Let's see whether there's any money left once we're done here. I hope so, otherwise we're in trouble. Man, they still have much to send after me here.
Unit
Well, there we go, you're finally gone. That's just sad, but what can you do? Where's repair? Oh no, you should not do that. You just repair these Oh wait a second, these are actually still airborne. That's why you couldn't go after those. That's slightly annoying, but sure. In the meantime, the rest of you can reload. Okay, come over here, please. Okay, here we go. And you can reload as well. And you can probably build... Yeah, let's leave it at that.
Awaiting order. Away. At your service.
Yeah, this pillbox here is still doing some heavy lifting. They still have gargoyles to send, but probably not that many. Okay, let's move out. See if there's any resources left here. There might not be. We'll have to see. Oh, nice try.
I'm hit. On my way, comrade. Attack.
unit lost.
Okay, was that repair guy? I hope that was repair guy.
Charge.
Oh well, everybody's coming after this ruin here. Which is also kind of annoying. Here we go. And then one more gargoyle here.
Help. We're boxed in. Attack.
Our building is under attack.
Our building is on attack, that's fine. Yeah, this should be all good. Even though what I probably want here is another repairer at least. And then
Roger, Commander.
let's see. We can staff the rest of the AI here. I can always transfer money from the main base to this base and then send it back, which is not really what you're supposed to do, but there's a possibility for that, in case I run out of money here. Why are you so tough? Okay, Rocket Tiger here, you're actually the most dangerous anti-air unit I could face here.
Completed.
And there's multiple of you.
Attack. Going down.
Would you please just kill this guy here? Thank you.
Roger, Commander. Going down.
And there need to be more orange resource gatherers to be killed here. Yes, these got like some chassis upgrade or so, because these feel extremely tough compared to ones we fought before.
Yes, Commander. Over and out.
I think this map might be otherwise out of resources.
Yes, Commander. Over and out.
You're behind schedule, etc, etc. It's fine.
Awaiting orders.
Don't change my view here now. Okay, here we go. Yeah, there's barely anything left, so we'll have to see whether this is gonna work out. But I think red's out of resources largely. So I think these mines here might actually just be...
Roger, Commander.
they might be done.
Checkpoint set.
Yeah.
Checkpoint set.
So let's just stay here for a little bit longer. No, it looks like, is that orange or is it red? Whatever.
I'm off.
They still have so much to throw at me here. Anyway, you fix that. More of that, sure. All you guys are gonna run out of resources eventually, I can promise you that. So I think we're only halfway through the goal. Yeah, actually a bit more than that, but that's fine.
At your service.
Okay, is that it? Are they out of juice?
Building is under attack.
Is it? I guess it is. Not quite. So red still had some units left there for some reason.
Reporting.
Yeah, these guys just keep coming.
Scrambling.
Or at least that's a
Checkpoint set.
just a single one of their units here. Although these guys took quite a beating. But for the time being, we're okay here. It seems they have lastly stopped sending resource gatherers. You fixed everything here, very good. Okay.
Roger. Reporting.
In this case, you can return home. Are they?
Standing by. Our building is under attack.
Yeah, whatever, that doesn't really matter.
Will do, comrade.
And then I've got 2 repair guys here to do some repairs.
Roger.
But they might still have a leftover unit, so even if I... Can you just land, please? Thank you. So even if I've taken out all their resource gatherers, they might have some, like, remnant units left in general. Okay, sure. Even more... Yeah, I get so much research here. For a couple of missions I did get nothing. And then I just get, like, 8 things to research.
I have 'em.
Still sending individual gargoyles here. Sure. You do that.
Standing by.
But that's fine with me. Those are the least of my problems. I can't even overcome like a single base defense. You can already start reloading, because I may as well do that.
Immediately. At your service. Right away, comrade.
While we're at it.
Standing by. Right away, comrade. Our building is under attack.
Same deal here. Can do this for 100 years and will still not destroy that pillbox. Still plenty of units to send after me here. It seems. This is gonna make my harvesting operations dangerous there. Or mining operations. It's not Tiberium. Come over here. Let's see whether you can make it. This would be easier if I was a Lunar Corporation. I could just drop a... I could just drop a... like a mine here and that would be it. Okay, I'm just gonna build a mine here.
What do you want?
I don't think there's much left here, so I could have been a bit more fierce in my defense of this position here, but never mind.
Yeah. I have them.
Do you?
What do you want? Our building is under attack.
Yeah, that's fine. Guess you could already come over here. Oh, hello. 20,000, that's still worth it. But it's not a whole lot, is it? Why do you still have so much left in the way of air unit? Why are you financing all of this? At least they're distracted by my buildings here, so that's good. Okay. Oh snap, so these guys here are definitely dead. You just try to... So now they're coming with absolutely everything they have after me here. Okay, sure. So I kill all the anti-air units. Okay, well you're dead. And so is this base here. And please just kill this guy here. Okay, here we go. Then the next rocket tiger. Okay, only destroy the rocket units. Oh, actually, this one here is next. The rest I can intercept while they're on the way to my base, and then base defense plus tanks should be able to do this.
Yes, Commander. Over and out.
Of course, there's more of you here too.
Over and out. Yes, sir. Over and out.
Of course, you need to destroy the... Okay, come over here.
Yes, sir. Over and out. Right away, comrade.
Because we're gonna need some help for our defenses here.
Oh, that just ruins my day. Target selected.
Okay, well, plenty of experience for us here. I think there's a non-zero chance they actually just emptied their base here. Here we go. Okay.
Right away, comrade.
You'd argue how successful that was. Well, some more repairs here, please. Are we finally done with research? We are not, in fact, finally done with research, but there's, I think it's only the upgrade heavy rocket launcher 2. Okay, some more repairs here, thank you. That would be nice. No, they still have resources left. These have some deep pockets, or they have other resource fields as well that are not yet exploited. If that is the case, I should probably get onto that, because I'm gonna need those resources. You idiot, you have used up all the mineral resources instead of selling them to us. Return to base immediately. The area is of no further use to us. Well, there we go. So I guess that wraps up this one here. Yeah, so this is a one mission where I didn't try to just kill all the enemy bases immediately. And as it turns out, I should have just killed all the enemy bases immediately. Because otherwise you're not going to get those resources. I think you at least need to go to the Lunar Corporation base and defend that one. Which is probably possible if you send all your units over there and some defenses, because then you can probably intercept all the land units there. And in that case, let's say, do we have any more upgrades here? No, we are finally done. Okay, so looks like this was a good time to wrap things up anyway. Yeah, I could send more stuff to base, I guess. It doesn't really matter too much because I can always send more stuff later. So here we go, so this will be transferred. And as I've mentioned before, it doesn't really matter that much because I've got enough money in the bank anyway. So anyway, it's called transport here because we don't want to leave these guys here behind, do we? And the AI still has money to send units after us. Yeah. So I know I could have put slightly fewer defense, but I don't think this was particularly excessive. Oh well. I'm going to transfer the rest of my units here, and then this is going to get itself wrapped up. Okay, I'm evacuating my units here like it's the last chopper out of Nam. So here we go. Yeah. And this base is not gonna survive. Absolutely not. But it's fine.
Building is under attack. Structure destroyed.
Still get a victory fanfare here. Yeah, these guys collected a bit more money than I did. Not that much money, though, and definitely not enough money to finance all of what they threw at me here. So I think they probably started at least with some units and a somewhat complete base here. And you know what? It's fine. We've got enough money in the bank. Thanks for watching and take care.